Hello everyone, Broken Mike here, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to this week's episode of BUW. And this is episode 168, part 4, and with that said, if you guys have missed any of the action from the previous 3 parts, then do make sure to head on over and give them a watch. Now as you can see, we are kicking off our final part of the show with our one and only championship match, this one being for the BUW Women's Intercontinental Championship. And we have got the defending champion Country Girl, representing the Magnum Foundation and the Country Lasses, defending against Alley Cat, who's representing the NWO. Who's going to get the win here? Let's find out. Now, if you guys do enjoy what you see here, then do make sure to leave a like for Mike, hit any comments below, and do make sure to subscribe to the channel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Making her way down to the ring first, the challenger, representing the NWO, Alley Cat. And what a huge matchup this is going to be. Alley Cat, Country Girl, renewing an old rivalry that first started when Country Girl had her first match in BUW. Alley Cat being Country's first opponent. They've had a few battles in that time. Both ladies have improved for the better since that first meeting. Alley Cat did win the Women's World Championship late last year. She only held it for a few weeks, but still had a taste of title success. And as did this young lady, who we're about to see next. And her opponent, making her way down to the ring, representing the Country Lasses and the Magnum Foundation, she is the BUW Women's Intercontinental Champion, Country Girl. Country Girl, her first appearance since winning that championship back at Christmas Massacre a few weeks ago. Be interesting to see how she gets on in her first title defense. And of course, I would like to point out as well that the winner of this matchup will defend the Women's Intercontinental Championship at the Ruthless Rumble against the former champion, Meowjid.
Introducing the challenger from Nebraska, Ali. And introducing the champion from Missouri, she's the Women's Intercontinental Champion, County Girl Giant.
And this is our third championship match of the new year. Still no new champions as of yet, but that could all change. Be interesting to see if Alley Cat will be the first one to be crowned as a new champion. Let's find out. Here we go. This Women's Intercontinental title match is underway. Country Girl looking for a net breaker, but gets countered, and Alley Cat getting countered now. German suplex. Northern Light suplex. Looking for an early victory. Just a 1 count. And Country dishing out a bit of offense. Another Northern Light suplex. A stomp onto the elbow. Alley Cat kicking Country away. And Alley Cat pleased with what she's done so far. Trying to get the crowd fired up, and she is in control at this time. And she's going to take a risk, but no one home for Alley Cat. DDT. Kick to the back. Waistlock. Looking for an amateur takedown. Alley Cat able to counter. Delivering a swinging net breaker. Into the pin. Will this be enough? Just a 1 count, and Alley cannot believe it. Country Girl countering again, as does Alley Cat. We'd expected as much considering how much history these two have with one another. It's back and forth between these two. Amateur takedown work that time. And a knee right to the side of the face. Kick to the back of the leg. The O'Connor roll with the bridge. Will this be enough for Country to retain? Just a 1 count. Country staying on the attack. As the leg again. DDT. Trying to pick apart that leg. And Alley Cat getting picked apart slowly from the champion. Hair pull neck slam. And Alley Cat being malicious. Nothing pretty about that. Kick to the back. Another attempt from the top rope does not pay off. And the comeback could be on. And Country Girl dishing out some punishment. Will this be enough for the win? And no! And Alley Cat kicks out at 2, and Country is arguing the match official. Was that a free count? He said no, and it definitely wasn't. Suplex. And Country now ascending to the top rope. Will her chance pay off? It does. She got all of that one. Rolling neck snap. Alley Cat pushes Country away. A counter. And a chop block. Right to the back of the leg. And there's the Country kick. And that usually leads to the finish. Kick to the gut. Will we see it? Country DDT. Is this enough? It is. Country Girl keeps her championship. So Country Girl will advance to the Ruthless Rumble. She'll defend the title against Meowjid, the woman who she beat to win the title. Incredible action here. Both ladies putting it all on the line. Thought this was it here. There was the Country kick, followed up with a Country DDT.
Here's your winner, and still Women's Intercontinental Champion, County Girl Dynamite.
And here is your winner of the match, and still the BUW Women's Intercontinental Champion, representing the Country Lasses and the Magnum Foundation, Country Girl. So Country Girl, a first successful championship defense. And we should be able to defend it again in a couple of weeks against Meowjid. We'll have to wait and see if that happens. As you can go 2 for 2 against Meowjid. But we'll focus on that at the Rumble. But for now, we've got to focus on what's to come next. And of course, it is that famous saying once again. Well, looks like there's been enough talk. It's time for the main event. And this one should be a doozy of a tag team match. It will be Bobby Mundo and TM, the Showstoppers, taking on Hunter and the BUW United States Champion Matt Moody, the Experience.
They're here. The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 539 pounds.
Making their way down to the ring first, TM and Bobby Mundo, the Showstoppers. Former undisputed tag team champions, looking to get back to winning ways here after just missing out on capturing the undisputed tag team titles for a third time against Carnage Combat Club. Well, they'll get back on the horse, that is for sure, and make their way back up the ladder. And what a way to to try and get one here tonight. And of course, Bobby Mundo, who a few days ago celebrated a birthday. Hopefully for him, it'll be a happy belated birthday for the former world champion.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 453 pounds.
And their opponents making their way down to the ring. Hunter and the BUW United States champion, Matt Moody, the Experience. And this has been a dream match for some. Those have been a part of the BUW family since day one. These four have been a part of BUW since its very first show. But I can't recall too many times where all four of these men faced off against each other. And here we go, this match is underway. And it's TM and Hunter starting things off. Looking for an early win. Not even a 1 count. And fun fact about all these gentlemen, they are all former BUW World Champions. And there's roughly, I think, if I'm correct, there's about 9 World Championships between these four men. Matt Moody, of course, with 5 of those title victories. And of course, as we know, Matt Moody will be defending the United States Championship at the Ruthless Rumble. We know who his next contender is. He'll be facing Baron Knight. And Matt Moody, speaking of which, in off the tag. And Matt Moody taking a chance, a springboard cross body. Landing right on TM's back. And a shot onto the arm. And TM in a lot of trouble. And Bobby in to make the save. And there goes Bobby. Off the ropes. Knee drop. In comes Matt Moody off the tag. Sorry, Hunter, I should say. It's Mike O'Clock. And TM slamming Hunter's head into the mat multiple times. There goes Hunter. Lands on the ring apron. And Hunter. Backdrop onto the ring apron. And Bobby's not done. Oh, curb stop. No! An RKO in mid-air. Hunter looked like he was going to have his head caved in on the floor. But he saved himself. Rolling neck snap. Lock up. And there goes Bobby. And Bobby back up to a vertical base. And Hunter. Oh! Just gets powerbombed to the outside. Goodness me. Oh, and Hunter. Samoan driver. And Hunter's head that time did land on the floor, excuse me. The lockup brings Hunter back inside. And there's a tag, in comes Moody. Irish whip into the corner. And there goes Hunter again. And poor Hunter just can't catch a break. Inverted DDT. Bobby tagging in TM. Clubbing blow to the back. And a stand-up Enziguri. Net breaker. And there's a tag. In comes Hunter. Kick to the knee. Things just haven't been going well for Hunter too much in this matchup. But there's an answer. And then flatliner connected. Matt Moody tagged in, the experience holding their own for now. And a small package driver, TM, looking to seal this match. And not quite. 2 count and TM couldn't believe it. Waistlock. Back suplex. In off the tag. Bobby Mondo back in. Oh, and Moody about to be taken to the suplex. Kingdom. And that could be enough for the Showstoppers to pick up a huge victory here tonight. Into the cover. And just like that, it is over. And the Showstoppers are victorious.
Whatever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Looking back at some of the action here. So nice we get to see it twice, that small package driver. And again, so nice we get to see it twice, the 3 German suplexes from Bobby Mondo. I wonder who he got that one from. Maybe Victor Wolf, perhaps? Anyway, it was enough to give them the pin and the win.
Here are your winners.
Well, here are your winners of the match. TM and Bobby Mondo, the Showstoppers. And not a bad late birthday present for Bobby Mondo, getting a huge main event victory. And you've got to think, will these two be in the men's rumble? Bobby Mondo knows a thing or two about winning the Ruthless Rumble. I wouldn't be surprised if he's in it, and the same goes for TM. We'll have to wait and see if that happens. But anyway, guys, we have run out of time for this week's episode of BUW. If you guys have enjoyed what you've seen this week, then do make sure to leave a like for Mike on all 4 parts. Leave any comments below, and do make sure to subscribe to the channel. Now, that said, guys, we have got one more show to go before the Ruthless Rumble event itself. So, don't you dare miss a second of next week's Go Home show. So until then, do take care, and I will see you all next week for the Go Home show before the Ruthless Rumble. Good night, everybody.